Compound interest using formula. Exercise 3C, question number 9. Find the difference between compound interest and simple interest on rupees 12,000 and in 1.5 years at 10% per annum, compounded yearly. So here we are going to use three formulas. The reason, first we need to find the simple interest. Then for that simple interest formula, simple interest equal to PNR by 100. Then we need to find the compound interest. Compound interest we need to apply two formula. The reason is the calculation is happening compounded yearly, okay, yearly calculation, but they given 1.5 years. So for the first year we need to apply compounded annually, compounded yearly formula. Second, the remaining half year we need to apply half yearly formula. Okay, so for compound interest yearly calculation, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. Next, compound interest half yearly calculation, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 2. First you will calculate the simple interest. For simple interest, they given that principal equal to 12,000, n equal to 1.5 years equal to 3 by 2 years. 1.5 years we are converting 3 by 2 years. Rate of interest equal to 10% per annum. So now formula simple interest equal to P into n into R by 100 equal to 12,000 into n 3 by 2 or 10% divided by 100. So we can remove these two zeros from here. 2 we can divide by 10, so it's 5. So now we have 120 into 3 into 5, 15 equal to 1800. 120 into 15, 1800. So this is the simple interest. Next, for compound interest, we need to calculate into two types. First, we need to calculate for 1 year. Okay, for 1 year, the principal equal to 12,000, number of years equal to 1, rate of interest equal to 10%. So we can apply the formula. Compound interest amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. So equal to 12,000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 power 1 equal to, we can remove this 0. So 12,000 into 10 LCM. So 10 plus 1, 11 by 10. So now this 0 cancel. 1200 into 11 equal to 13,200. This is the amount for the first year. Next, for the next half years, this amount will go as the principal. So principal for the next second half years equal to 13,200 and n equal to half year, or equal to same 10%. So for half yearly, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 2. So we can apply the values. 13,200 into 1 plus or 10 by 200 power 1 by 2 into 2. This 2 will cancel. Here 10 0. So we have 13,200 into 20 LCM. So 20 plus 1, 21 by 20. So again 0 we can cancel. this 2 we can divide this, so 660. So now we have 660 into 21. This is a calculation, 21 into 660, so we have 13860. This is the amount. So now we need to find the compound interest. Compound interest, this amount, so compound interest equal to amount minus principal. So we have 13860 minus amount 12,000 equal to 1860. This is the compound interest for 1.5 years. So now they are asking the difference between compound interest and simple interest. So difference, compound interest minus simple interest equal to 1860 is a compound interest, and we have simple interest 1800 equal to rupees 60. This is the difference. So difference is rupees 60. Next question, question number 10. Find the difference between compound interest and simple interest on rupees 12,000 and in 1.5 years at 10% compounded half yearly. This also same as 9th question, previous question. So only difference, amount, year, rate of interest, everything same. Only difference, the compound interest is calculation is happening half yearly. So now we are going to use two formulas here. Simple interest PNR by 100. Next, compound interest half yearly calculation. So a amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 2. Okay. So first we can calculate the simple interest. Principal equal to 12,000, n equal to 1.5 years equal to 3 by 2 years, R equal to 10%. Simple interest formula equal to PNR by 100 equal to 12,000 into n 3 by 2 years into R 10% by 100. So now we can remove these zeros. 2, this will 5. So we have 120 into 3 into 5, 15 equal to 1800. This is the simple interest. Next, for compound interest, so we have same principal is a 12,000, n equal to same 3 by 2 years, R equal to 10%. So compound interest, the calculation is happening half yearly. So amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 2. So we can apply the values. P 12,000 into 1 plus R 10 by 200 power n 3 by 2 into 2. This 2 cancel. 0 we can cancel. So now we have 12,000 into 20 LCM. So 20 plus 1, 21 by 20 power 3 equal to 12,000 into 21 into 21 into 21 by 20 into 20 into 20. So 0, 3 zeros we can cancel. Next 1, 2 we can cancel is 6. Next again 2 is 3. So now we have 3 into 21 into 21 into 21 divided by 2. So this is the calculation. So 21 into 21 is a 441. Again multiply by 21. It's 9261. So again multiply by 3. So final answer is 27783. So we have 27783 divided by 2. So this we can divide 13,891.5. So this is the amount equal to 13,891.5. So we need to find the simple compound interest. So compound interest equal to amount minus principal. So equal to 13,891.5 minus 12,000 equal to 1891.5. Next, the difference between compound interest and simple interest equal to compound interest we have 1891.5 minus simple interest is 1800 equal to 91.5. This is the answer.